Ladies and gentlemen, tennis fans around the world, something extraordinary is happening in London, and the entire United Kingdom can't stop talking about it. A new star is lighting up the grass courts, and her name is Alexandra Eala. At just 21 years old, the Filipino sensation has become the center of attention during one of the most prestigious stretches of the tennis calendar. Fresh off a stunning championship run at the Birmingham Open, Eala now finds herself preparing for one of the biggest matches of her career, a blockbuster showdown against American rising star Jovic at the HSBC Championships. But make no mistake, this isn't just another second-round match. This is a clash between two of the brightest young talents in tennis. It's a rematch loaded with history, emotion, and unfinished business. Only weeks ago, Jovic ended Eala's French Open campaign in heartbreaking fashion. Now, under the bright lights of London and on the fast grass courts that have transformed Eala into one of the hottest players on tour, she has a chance to rewrite the story. The excitement surrounding this match is impossible to ignore. Tickets are disappearing fast. Fans are flooding social media with predictions. And the iconic Andy Murray Arena is expected to be packed with spectators eager to witness what could become one of the defining matches of the grass court season. For Alexandra Eala, this is more than a tennis match. It's an opportunity for redemption. It's a chance to prove that her Birmingham title was no accident. And it's another step in a remarkable journey that is capturing the imagination of tennis fans around the globe. Alexandra Eala's return game, which proved so devastating against Zhang Shuai, is about to face its toughest challenge yet. Against Jovic's powerful serve, every return will matter. Eala must keep the ball deep, stay aggressive, and force Jovic into uncomfortable positions. If she can make the American hit upward and off balance, opportunities will begin to open. But on the opposite side of the net stands a player carrying a significant psychological advantage. Jovic knows she has beaten Eala before. She knows exactly what it feels like to break down the Filipinas' game on one of tennis' biggest stages. Armed with that confidence, Jovic will look to unleash her trademark flat ground strokes, taking precious time away from Eala and preventing her from setting up those dangerous left-handed forehands. Expect the American to target Eala's backhand, push her wide, and attack the net whenever an opening appears. In many ways, this match may come down to one simple battle: who controls the center of the court. Yet beyond the tactics, statistics, and rankings lies an even more fascinating story. Tennis is often described as one of the loneliest sports in the world. Once players step onto the court, there is nowhere to hide. Every decision, every mistake, and every moment of pressure belongs entirely to them. But what makes this rivalry truly unique is that Eala and Jovic know each other remarkably well. Earlier this year at Indian Wells, they weren't rivals at all. They were teammates. The two young stars joined forces in doubles competition, sharing strategies, celebrating points together, and learning each other's tendencies from the same side of the net. Although their partnership ended in defeat against a formidable team featuring Jelena Ostapenko and Hailey Baptiste, that experience created a level of familiarity few opponents ever share. And now, that familiarity becomes a weapon. Jovic understands Eala's favorite patterns. She knows where the Filipina likes to place her forehand under pressure. Meanwhile, Eala has studied Jovic's serving habits, her court positioning, and the subtle clues that reveal what shot might come next. There are no secrets between these two. That transforms this matchup into something far deeper than a simple tennis match. It becomes a high-speed chess match where every move is anticipated, every adjustment is countered, and every point becomes a battle of intelligence as much as skill. This showdown also reflects something much bigger happening in women's tennis. The sport is experiencing a remarkable generational shift. For years, a handful of legendary champions dominated the landscape. But now a fearless new generation is emerging, bringing unprecedented athleticism, power, and confidence to the biggest stages in the sport. Alexandra Eala and Jovic stand at the forefront of that movement. Representing the Philippines, Eala carries the hopes of millions. Her success has become a source of immense pride across Asia, inspiring young players who see themselves in her journey. Every victory she earns resonates far beyond the tennis court. It represents possibility, belief, and the breaking of barriers. Meanwhile, Jovic symbolizes the extraordinary depth of American tennis. The United States continues to produce elite talent, and Jovic is quickly establishing herself as one of the brightest stars of her generation. Her aggressive style, fearless mentality, and ability to perform under pressure have already made her one of the most exciting young players on tour. When these two rising stars collide, it's more than a match. It's a glimpse into the future of women's tennis. That is precisely why the Andy Murray Arena is expected to be packed. British tennis fans appreciate greatness when they see it. They understand the nuances of grass-court tennis, and they have quickly embraced Alexandra Eala's exciting style of play. Throughout this grass-court season, crowds have followed her journey with growing fascination. Now the anticipation has reached another level. Imagine the scene. The players walk onto the pristine grass. Thousands of spectators rise to their feet. Cameras flash from every corner of the arena. The applause rolls through the stadium like thunder before suddenly fading into complete silence as the first serve is prepared. This is tennis theater at its absolute finest. Will Eala's incredible six-match winning streak on grass continue? Can the confidence from her Birmingham title carry her past the opponent who ended her French Open dream? Or will Jovic once again prove to be the one player capable of stopping the Filipino sensation? Every point will matter. Every break point will feel monumental. Every momentum shift could change the course of the match. And if this battle goes the distance, both players will be pushed to their physical and mental limits. They will have to handle the pressure, adapt to the unpredictable grass surface, and perform under the watchful eyes of millions of fans around the world. For Alexandra Eala, victory means far more than reaching the quarterfinals. It means redemption. It means proving that she has evolved since Paris. It means announcing to the entire tennis world that she is a legitimate threat heading into Wimbledon. For Jovic, the stakes are equally significant. A victory would strengthen her growing reputation as one of the most dangerous young players in the game. It would reinforce her dominance in this budding rivalry and send a powerful message that she can defeat elite opponents regardless of surface or circumstance. As we approach this highly anticipated showdown, the excitement is impossible to ignore. The stage is set. The crowd is ready. The spotlight is shining brightly on two future superstars preparing to write the next chapter of what could become one of tennis-defining rivalries. This isn't just a second-round match. It's a battle for momentum. A battle for pride. A battle for the future. Will Alexandra Eala continue her magical run through Britain and finally earn revenge for her French Open defeat? Or will Jovic once again prove to be the obstacle standing in her path? The answers will come one point at a time, one rally at a time, and one unforgettable moment at a time. So stay tuned, because what happens next could become one of the defining stories of this grass court season.